guys, what is going on? It's Lazarus here, bringing you yet another MLB The Show 17 video, and today we're going to be going over some more upgrade candidates I have for this week's update. Now, we're not going to be wasting any time, and we're going to be getting right into the list. The first player on our list is Mariners catcher Mike Zunino, and over his last 7 games he's hitting .375 with a slugging of .625, and he also has 2 homers and 11 RBIs. Now, he's only a 75 overall in the actual game, so I think this could mean he might get a slight upgrade, but I don't expect him to go silver or anything anytime soon. The next player on our list is Marlins first baseman Justin Bour, who's putting together a very solid year. So far in 2017, he has a .295 batting average, a .369 on base, an OPS of .959, and he also has 16 home runs. He's kind of broken out and turned into a very good hitter, and he's already an 81 overall in the game, so I do believe if he continues doing this, he will eventually turn gold. But for this week, I expect him to get maybe a +1 or a +2. Next up on our list, we have Rangers shortstop Elvis Andrus, who's actually putting together a very solid 2017 season, as he's hitting .303 with a .347 on base, OPS of .816, and he has 7 home runs so far. Now, for the past few years, he's kind of been painfully mediocre, so seeing him put together a pretty good season is definitely good. He's another guy who I'd expect to get maybe a +1 or a +2 upgrade. I don't think he'll be going gold anytime soon. Our next player is Red shortstop Zach Cozart, and honestly, not enough people have been talking about this guy. He is putting together an amazing season so far. His batting average is .353, his on base is .439, and his OPS is a little bit over 1,000. He also has 9 home runs to go along with all that. Now, if he keeps this up, he'll probably be the starting shortstop for the All-Star team. I do believe he'll be going up a few overalls. Our next player, I'm kind of just throwing him onto the list because of his amazing performance the other day, and that is Gennett, who on Tuesday, I believe, actually hit 4 home runs in a game, which is absolutely absurd. The last player to do so was Josh Hamilton, and that is no easy feat. So maybe the developers will be nice and give him a few overall points up, because hitting 4 home runs in a game is no joke. And honestly, nobody really expected Gennett to be the next guy to do it after Josh Hamilton. The next player on our list is Astros outfielder George Springer, who is also putting together a very good year so far. His average is .281, on base .348, and his OPS is .887. He also has 16 home runs, and he recently won Player of the Week, if I'm not mistaken. And I do believe he'll be going gold, as he's an 84 overall in the game currently, and he only needs that +1 to bump him up to the next tier. And I think without a doubt, he will be getting it. He has just been playing so well as of late that it only makes sense. Our next player on the list is Marlins outfielder Giancarlo Stanton, who is putting together a very nice rebound season in 2017. Now, obviously, in 2016, he struggled quite a bit, and he struck out a lot, but it looks like he's put that past him, as now he's hitting .290 with a .363 on base, and along with his 15 home runs, as his usual power is still there. Now, in the game, he's currently an 88 overall, and I do believe he will become diamond, if not this week, then very, very soon. He's really rebounded pretty nicely from his rough 2016 season, and he's showing he's still a very good player in today's game. Our next player is Tigers outfielder Justin Upton, who has been hitting the ball very well lately. In his last week, he has a .421 batting average with a .476 on base, a slugging of .947, and he also has 3 home runs in that time span. Now, Upton is kind of another guy who's fallen off the radar a bit, but it looks like he's starting to get hot again, and if he keeps up with this pace, he will eventually turn gold. Now, I'm not exactly sure if he's going to keep this up, but he's having a pretty solid year so far, so I wouldn't be surprised if eventually he does make the jump to gold. Our first starting pitcher on the list is actually Chase Anderson of the Milwaukee Brewers, a guy who I feel like has really broken out in 2017. So far in the 2017 season, he's 5-1 with a 2.94 ERA, and he has a whip of 1.22. He's putting together a very solid season, and in MLB The Show 17, he's only a 75 overall, so he is a little bit overdue for an upgrade in my opinion. This guy's been pitching well all year, and I think it's about time he got his due. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Check out my Twitter and Twitch. Both links will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.